happening just a little under than 2 weeks from now. It is the 2024 Susan B. Anthony birthday celebration Wednesday, February 7th, downtown at the Riverside Convention Center. Our guest to highlight that, Deborah Hughes, the president and CEO of the National Susan B. Anthony Museum and House. Thank you for coming in.
Great to be here.
Let's start with bigger picture. What is the goal of this night and what does it do to help your mission throughout the year?
Yep. Well, years ago when Susan B. Anthony was raising money related to voting rights, she used to have a party on her birthday in Washington, D.C. or thereabouts. And so we've continued the tradition for decades of making a celebration related to her birthday our biggest fundraiser of the year. Not only is we raise about a third of our operating budget, so when people come and enjoy the dinner and the program, they're supporting kids who can come to the museum in our local community. They're supporting tourists who come from countries afar. They're really making it possible for the Anthony Museum to be open to the public all year round.
And this is still, I mean, I know it's coming up soon, but you're still looking for individuals want to get a seat, groups that can, they can do that?
Yes, indeed. And you know, today's Thursday. If a group of 10 wanted to get together and get a community discount, we'd be able to offer that until tomorrow.
Oh, nice. And what about the speaker who will be giving the keynote that night?
One of the things that we love about the birthday event, because it draws such a good audience, is it's an opportunity for the Anthony Museum. We're restricted to 35 people at the house, but at the convention center it's almost unrestricted. So we like to bring a national speaker who is talking about issues that we think would really align with Susan B. Anthony's issues about social reform. And Candace Taylor has been doing amazing work. She calls herself a documentarian, a historian. Her work started with traveling across the byways of the United States, looking at Route 66 and lunch counters. Then she started to look at the Green Book, which was the book that was published, you know, as a travel guide for people of color in our country, to know safe places to go, businesses to support, because it really was dangerous, and still is in some parts of our country, to be someone who looks different when you travel through an area. Susan B. Anthony traveled 8,000 miles a year by train. Candace Taylor's logged more than 100,000 miles on the roads of this country. And not only is her conversation about what she's discovered about America and our cities and how we've evolved, it's really directly related to Rochester. One of the things that she discovered is that places that were thriving communities that were welcoming to varieties of people in the 1940s, 1950s had been displaced by things like the inner loop and urban renewal. And we've been having that whole conversation. You know, the objective to taking the inner loop out is to reconnect communities and to build thriving urban villages within the city of Rochester. So when we had an opportunity to invite Candace, we thought this is just exactly what we like in a speaker. You know, someone who brings profound, insightful observations that people can walk away and say, I really learned something.
Yeah, they want you to get on board, come out, celebrate with them. Deborah, thank you again for sharing that. It is the 2024 Susan B. Anthony birthday celebration Wednesday, February the 7th, downtown at the Convention Center. News 8, a proud supporter of this as well. Our own Teresa Marcinburg will be helping to MC. You can learn more by checking out the links with this interview we have today posted online at rochesterfirst.com.